Welcome, and welcome back to all that the wind has brought here, to another episode of Roots of Pacha, where we are still working on breeding our animals and getting them ready. We're collecting boars, and we're looking for those rare and legendary ibex as well as the cookies and cream guy. We've collected quite a few things to process and all that good stuff. We're gonna ferment some of these fish, honestly. We're gonna just ferment them. And we may do some more fishing today, just in a different area. I think would be really good for us. We're not going to deal with any grains at the moment because we're fermenting some fish, but we are going to grab out some juice to make us some good old-fashioned wine. It is a Monday, so we do need to play the flute for all of the babies. We also need to give gifts to people again. So we'll go and we'll find some chilies for Era. And I think Nari liked those too. We'll have to double check that. So yeah, fermented fish for Krull. We're working on that. Dari wants a feather. We have one of those. Frere we're almost done with. We do need to talk to Garrick and Aloe. At least a little bit. Nari likes chilies, but she does not love them. And that's okay. But what we'll go ahead and do from here is we'll go ahead and we'll just process the beer here for now. And then we'll pull all this out. I'm going to check and see, does that go in? That does go in. Okay, so we can do tomato wine vinegar as well. And then, I think we actually should start going through some of our lower quality vinegars and getting those all processed, to be honest. Just so that they're out of our way. We're going to grab that meat. We're going to grab these eggplants. Okay. Switch all this out. It may reach a point where we ditch the smoker and we start pickling the meats as well. But I'm not sure just yet. Let's grab that out. Yeah, sure. Do that thing. That works. Okay, we'll put this down here, and then we'll sell the pickles, and that'll be great. Okay, so, running into this field over here, we will go ahead, and we'll just play the flute for everyone. Okay. Grab out some milk. Got some more fur. That's excellent. That's going to bring us up to 7 yarn, I believe it is. And that's just a little bit of milk, but that's okay. 7 yarn is 7 yarn, and we'll take that. Does remind me I'm supposed to be buying pineapple seeds, so we are going to need to get on that because I need to plant a whole bunch of pineapples next year. Okay, so we've got the yarn. Grab the ibex. Run the pump. Buy seeds from Grandpa? Well, after I repeat what he said. With so many talented cooks in the clan, I rarely have the need to make a meal. It's nice, but sometimes I miss doing it. That's fair. All the pineapples. Because we can buy plenty of tomato seeds at a time. Oh, that's just sunflowers. We have plenty of those. We're gonna need more teff and millet, but that'll happen. It's the 22nd. I don't think I'm gonna get any millet in before I can't plant anymore, so we'll have to wait on see on that. Let's do a run through. It's looking like I've got some strawberries to dig up here. So bear with me just a second because I also see garbanzo and sesame. I will be right back. Alright everybody, and we are mostly back again. As you can see, there's still some chilies in the field. But that's alright, we will get that handled. And then we need to throw some pickles and some cheese and screw some wine and more pickles into here. The honey we're going to hold on to. The sesame is going to end up in the water wheel as well. So we'll go get the rest of the things that we have going on over there. We also will have some pomegranates and some pine cones to deal with as well. But that's not a big deal. And we have whatever that is down there too. Olives, maybe? I think that's olives. So lots of things that we need to harvest. Oh, those are nicer olives. That's what those are. Okay. Okay. Well, we got lots of good stuff. We'll see how many of these pomegranates come down. Seem to have come down pretty well. So we're going to throw those in. We're going to throw the sesame in. Perfect. We're going to come down and grab all these olives. And the remaining pine cones. And then pine cones will go in there. So will that, honestly. Okay. Then we're gonna make some more oxygala, and we're gonna make whatever that other dish is that requires the oxygala with the honey. And we're gonna go and see about maybe doing some forest fishing. So, let's get the maximum amount of that made. And then, let's see here. I had a dish that I couldn't make before. That's an onion, a garlic, and a potato. That's why I need the onion. Oh, that's a milk and an egg. I could do that. Where's the oxygala dish? Tree fruit. I need tree fruit to make that. And I don't have any in here. Okay. That's what I was holding on to the Alma for. I'm not sure if we need to do fishing during the day. So I'm not sure how well that's going to work out for us. Let's grab those Alma. And, yeah, that's gonna be a big question there. Okay. Now, I can make this. Let's see what the buffs are for this. That's a parfait. And a parfait gives charm, so we actually don't want that. We specifically want this for the fish rarity. Okay. Well, that's that then. Got a couple of chilies, so we can give those to Era. May not be a good day for fishing, to be honest. Well, there's Nari. Here, have one of these. Erin and Garrick would be a cute couple, don't you think? Sure. To be honest, I think I like Took more than Garrick. Which is surprising to me, but Took is actually really, really sweet. Hey, Frere. My grandma says that there's a fish called an antenna in the ocean. I want to catch one of those. I can see why Bear chose Frere. He needed to learn a little bravery. Okay, so he is working on that, which is good. I couldn't remember if I had set him to work on that or not. I need to talk to you. Grub asked if I had any ideas on how to throw a spear further. I nearly fainted. I need to talk to Aloe. Worrying makes me feel like I'm doing something to help. But I'm not. Not everything is in our power. This is true. Okay. Let's go and look for the animals. And who knows, maybe we'll do some fishing. There's Era. Well, that's convenient. You know me so well, thank you. You can learn a lot about a clan from the food they make. That's fair. Dance with me. Okay. So because I think there's going to be fish that are locked to days only, I think it may be better for us to do a bit of mining tonight. It turns out, talking to Took was a great idea. He just needed a reminder that I may be his baby sister, but I didn't stay a baby. That's fair. My people respect Pacha, but it's Quarrel who guides us. Okay. Give me that rye. Maybe all of it? Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. 11 for a little bit of honey and some food. That's pretty good. Okay, and then I wanted to dance with you. Okay. So that's us doing fairly well for ourselves. Ibex herd. I don't see anything new here. Well, I mean, there's new ones, but no new variants or nothing. Okay. That looks pretty darn gray. Your black boar, your raspberry boar. Yeah. Okay, so none of that really works for us. That's fine. Let's go get some mining done, and hopefully we'll get some more gemstones to upgrade some more things. We need fur for the sardius, though. So that is something that I need to keep in mind for us. We are also going to need more obby, I believe. Because we're probably going to get more sheds. We'll see about that, though. I mean, we have so much money. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need to be running as much processing as we are, to be honest. But I think it would be nice to get a big shed and fill it with all the brewers. Though some kind of automatic processing would be so cool. Okay. I'm thinking here's really important to go, and then we'll go to Stomp Your Feet. Okay. There's some sardius, or agate, some jasper, more jasper. Or no, sardius on that one. Wow, I'm bad at these gemstones, that's for sure. Okay. Then let's check, choose your totem. Probably not going to be much here. Oh, there's a little bit. There's a little bit. We'll take it. That looks to be copper. Which we don't need. Paradox we do, though. So... Or is Paradox going to be better? I think Paradox is more for the copper. I think we want to come over here. Though I'm betting we're going to need to go fishing in that fish cave over by Paradox. At some point. For some kind of rare fish. Lots of obby, which is great. We need more of those gemstones, though, that's for sure. We'll come on up through here and just see. Maybe there are some, maybe there are not. But we need to take a look and see for ourselves. No, not really. Not really anything there. Okay. So, there is whatever this is down here, though. Which is more obby, at least. Doesn't seem like many gemstones down here today. But there's quite a bit of obby. And that's nice to see. So it seems like maybe that's okay, because maybe I don't have much inventory space. We'll take a look though and see what we can still grab. So it is going to be important for us to grab some of this stuff. Don't see any gems up there. At least I see Obby down here. Still, like, nothing, though. That's a little frustrating, honestly. Well, we ran out of stam. So not a bad time to pass out. And that is going to allow us to contribute 5,711. Give that a save. That'll bring us up over 80k. 85k, really. And honestly, I think it might be time for us just to sell off some of the hoard. We've got most of the products that we need to create now. We do need to pickle a fish. I need to remember to pickle a fish. But really, that's all we need to be doing, is making a couple of pickles every once in a while, you know? Things like that. We need to make whatever that is. And this appears to probably be a dried fish. I'll have to look at that, because that's smoked fish. So yeah, that should be dried fish. So we need to dry and pickle a fish, and we need some poop. And that's going to be most everything. A few more things that we need to cook, sure. But that's mostly done. Finished all the ideas now. Our crop knowledge is getting there on some things. Some things it's not there yet. So it is probably going to be another year for us. So we can do a lot of fishing come next year too. And hopefully we'll ease the processing a little bit somehow eventually, maybe. And our pendant of luminescence is done. So that's good. Today will be Juck's birthday. Tomorrow is the competition day. So we'll have to take a look at some things. And hopefully we'll find those ibex fairly soon. But all of that is going to have to wait. For with the saving of the game and the ending of the day, we have come to the end of the episode. If you guys like what you see, please feel free to hit that thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more, consider subscribing. But until next time, may the wind bring you on another journey. And don't forget to dance.